Hello, everyone. We are the contracts team here at PHMC, and we are so excited to provide to you a tutorial on our new open water system platform. This is where you now need to submit all your exhibits, as Childware will no longer be the host. So by now, you all received a link to start your submission application. As you clicked on this link, it will bring you to this page. You will then go up to the top right-hand corner and click on Start Application. Before you're able to start your submissions, you will be asked to create a new account. As a new account holder, you will be asked to provide an email address, your first and last name, as well as your company name. Then you will need to create a password. This will authenticate your account and give you access to log in and out as you need to going forward. You can then press register. After you've registered your account, you will then be able to start the PHL Pre-K exhibit submission. Please note that exhibits are due by July 31st, 2023. However, we do encourage you to submit them as you've completed them along the way. In the beginning of the submission form, you will be asked to provide a first name as well as the last name of the person completing this form. Additionally, you'll need to provide your email address as well as your legal entity name. As we continue to move down the submission form, the next question will be asked is your site name. After providing your site name, we are looking for you to provide your site address and where the children will be served the PHL Pre-K services. The next portion will be to enter your Childware site ID. Your Childware site ID can be found on the home dashboard in our Childware system if you need to reference. The next portion you will be asked is to provide the person's who is your signatory contract name as well as their email address. This person is the one who is authorized to sign your PHL Pre-K contract. The next question asks, well, did your site have a PHL Pre-K contract in the 2022-2023 school year? Using the site address above will determine whether or not that site had previous PHL Pre-K services. You'll be selecting yes, my site that you listed above had a contract, or no, my site below that listed above had a contract in 2022-23. We do encourage you to save as you are entering these fields, just to ensure none of your information is lost. The next portion I will be handing off to Theo as he will go into detail about the exhibits.
Thanks, Brittany. Yes, so like Brittany said, if you are a new provider, you will be clicking no, my site at the address above did not have a PHL Pre-K contract in the 2022 to 2023 school year. So once you click no, the exhibits that you are required to submit will populate below. So here are all the exhibits. You will be able to click which ones you would like to upload. So let's say I wanted to upload my line item budget and my insurance document. So when you click those below, there is an option to upload them. And so you would click choose upload and you would be able to upload those documents. Just as a reminder, you can only upload documents in PDF, Word, or Excel format. If you try to attach and upload that's in a different format, you will receive an error message. So just make sure that when you are saving your exhibits, they are in one of those formats. So you do not need to have all of your exhibits uploaded in order to submit your form. We recommend that you submit whatever you have as you have them. So if you only have a few exhibits, that's perfectly fine. You can upload those and submit them. And then as you work on your other exhibits, you can edit your form and upload as you go. So if your site at the address above did have a PHL Pre-K contract last year, you will click yes. and those exhibits that are required for you will populate here. So it's the same thing. You will click and you can upload those documents. For returning providers, you will also be able to attest that some of your documents have not changed and that you would like to use the version from your last year's contract. So that would be the daily schedule, the attendance policy, the enrollment waitlist policy, the suspension and expulsion policy, and your program grievance policy. So for any of those, you can click, yes, I would like to use last year's version, and then you do not have to upload anything. Or if you would like to upload a new version, you can click that, and you will be able to do that here. So the next exhibit that is required for all providers is the kindergartner transition plan. You will be able to attest that you want to use the PHL pre-K kindergarten transition plan. And if you click that, you do not have to upload anything. If you wish to use your own transition plan, you can click that as well. And here is an option to upload that transition plan. So the next two documents are the subcontractor questionnaire and the code of conduct. So you will be able to click here and that will download the questionnaire for you. And then once you have completed that questionnaire, you will just have to save it and then you will be able to upload it right here. For your code of conduct, we are just asking if you have a code of conduct and would like to upload it. So if you do have one, you can click right here and you will be able to upload it. If you do not have a code of conduct, that is completely fine. You can just say, I do not have a code of conduct, and then the upload button goes away. So once you are finished and once you have uploaded the exhibits that you have, you can save and finalize, which is basically submitting. So once you save and finalize, that will allow PHL pre-K, the provider services team and the Spark team to review your documents. And once you hit that save and finalize button, you will receive an email. That is a confirmation email that just says, thank you for submitting your PHL pre-K exhibits. We will review them and provide feedback if needed. So that is what the form looks like. And now I am going to go over how to edit your form. So to edit your form, you will log into your account and you will go to complete on the left-hand side. So once you hit complete, your submission will pull up. So this is my previous submission. And under actions, there's a few options. So if you want to view your submission, you can hit view. And you will be able to view your submission through here. You will not be able to edit it though. Through this way, you will only be able to view it. If you would like to edit your form here, you can scroll up and there is this yellow tab right here that says your submission has been received. The information below is read only. And then in blue, it says click here to make edits. So you would click there to make edits. And then you will be able to edit your form. So it'll reload it with the ability to edit all of the tabs. If you know that you would like to edit your form, you can go back to complete and under action, you can click edit. And once you click edit, you will be able to edit any of the fields. I do want to make a note that under each exhibit, you can only upload one document. So for example, if you use the wrong template for your line budget, or you upload something incorrectly, you will have to delete that document before you can upload a new document under that exhibit. So you will do that by clicking this blue trash can that says delete. You will click it, and then you will be able to upload a new document under that exhibit. If you are a legal entity with multiple site locations, you will need to submit an application for each individual site. And to make that process easier, you can go under complete, you can go under action, and you can hit copy application. So when you do that, you just want to make sure that the name of the person completing the form is accurate, and then you click make a copy. So what this does is it creates a new application and it copies all of the exhibits and all of the information from your previous application. So all of this information has populated. I just want to draw attention to the fact that you will have to edit this form So your site name and the site address where children will be served will have to be changed for this new site that you are now making an application for. And also you might have to change some of your exhibits. So for like the line item budget, the DHS license, and any other exhibits that are different for this new site, make sure that you delete those exhibits and then re-upload the correct ones for the site. So yes, you'll be able to go through and do all of this for the new site that you're creating an application for. And then you will be able to scroll down and you can save and finalize this new application. And you can do this for each new site that you have. So that is the end of the tutorial. If you have any questions about open water, please reach out to the contracts team at phlprek@phmc.org. Again, that email address is phlprek@phmc.org. If you have any questions about open water or any of your exhibits, please reach out to that email and we will be happy to help you. Yeah, we really look forward to working with all of you.